Liver spots. I think you talked about vitamin E helping minimize those.
Yeah. Let's talk about, let's real quickly, lysine competes with an amino acid that the herpes virus uses called arginine. Lysine helps by competing with arginine. It kind of robs the cold sore viruses of the nutrients they need to grow. So using lysine on a regular basis can help minimize the appearance of cold sores, but you don't really want to look at cold sores as being a cold sore problem as much as it's an immune system problem. Yeah, cold sores are unpleasant, and the virus it's an unpleasant virus, and it's an unpleasant cosmetic kind of thing, but really what you're dealing with when you have cold sores, you're dealing with a suppressed immune system. The immune system is the defense system, obviously, and that's supposed to take care of viruses. If you're getting cold sores, you'll notice that you're either under some kind of stress or some kind of burden in your life, or you've got some kind of nutritional deficiency or digestive problem that's impacting how you absorb nutrients. One way or another, you've got an impaired digestive system. So, yeah, lysine can help you, and it's probably a good idea to take 100 milligrams every day, or maybe even 200 milligrams, or loading up on lysine as soon as you feel the little tingle that tells you you're going to get a cold sore. Maybe take 500 milligrams of lysine every hour or every 2 hours, really pounding yourself with lysine. Sometimes that helps. But really you want to focus on immune system building to keep cold sores at bay. Vitamin C and selenium are two spectacular nutrients for keeping cold sores away. High doses of vitamin C and maybe around 600 micrograms of the OPC selenium. As far as your brown spots go, I'm going to talk. We're going to be talking a lot about brown spots. I actually did a post on The Truth. By the way, I have a website called The Truth with Ben, and that's a Facebook site, not a website, but a Facebook page, actually, a Facebook page called The Truth with Ben, where I post skincare tips. So if you're interested in checking that out, it's called The Truth with Ben. It's on Facebook, and if that's my skincare page. Many of you know I'm in the skincare business. Been in the skincare business for a long time, and I started a page, and I'm going to be blogging on and posting on various skincare issues. The next post will be up on hopefully today or tomorrow, and it'll be on brown spots, actually. There's two kinds of brown spots. You've got the kind of brown spots that involve pigment, and then you've got the kind of brown spots that involve dead cells. Now, the dead cell brown spots are much more troubling, because when you have dead cell brown spots, and by dead cell I mean cell debris, you really have a drainage problem. You have a detoxification issue. Your body's not detoxifying and cleaning waste materials out. And the reason this is so significant is because if you have these kinds of things on the skin, you got them in the brain and you got them in the heart too. And that's really where it's a problem. So the skin is kind of a barometer or a window of what's happening in your brain and your heart. These brown spots are distinct from pigment. They're called lipofuscin, Lipofuscin. Lipofuscin, and this is the kind of brown spots that appear deeper in the skin, and they look kind of like a geographical or a map kind of thing. They're sort of spread out. Older people will get them on their hands. This is not the same as pigment brown spots. Pigment brown spots appear as more on the surface of the skin, and they look darker. The lipofuscin don't look quite as dark. So assuming that you're talking about melanin or pigment and not lipofuscin is a completely different issue. The way you want to deal with these kinds of brown spots is with your adrenal glands. Cortisol, and this is so important, you guys. Pigmentation is connected to stress. Hyperpigmentation is part of the stress response. Do you know your pigment cells are actually nerve cells, and they're actually connected to the brain? They're actually related, not connected to, but related to the brain. When the brain perceives stress, it will turn on the entire stress response in the body, which will cause high blood pressure. It'll cause blood clotting. It'll cause problems with breathing. It'll cause constipation and digestive shutdown, and it will cause hyperpigmentation. So assuming that's what you're talking about, John, number one, you want to focus on the adrenal glands using zinc, using vitamin C, and keeping your intake of sugars down, reducing your intake of refined sugars, and keeping off of that high blood sugar, low blood sugar roller coaster that we're always talking about. Another thing that you could do if you've got pigment problems and adrenal problems that are associated with that is use pregnenolone, 100 milligrams a day. I love pregnenolone, or progesterone can sometimes help, progesterone cream, especially if you're a woman and you're dealing with periods problems, menstrual problems, and you have hyperpigmentation. Then you really want to start focusing on progesterone, because estrogen is a major stress hormone along with cortisol. And then in addition to all of that, you can use some topical strategies. If you go to the doctor, you'll get something called hydroquinone, which is really nasty stuff. I don't recommend it. Alternatively, topical vitamin C in its fat-soluble, fatty format can help with lightening pigmentation, lightening dark spots. Alpha-hydroxy acids from wine or from vinegar or from lemon juice, or even just straight glycolic acid can help, and then retinoic acid, Retin-A, can also be helpful. If you use it just a little bit. Retin-A is just a wonderful supplement for the skin. It helps build connective tissue and can also help peel the skin a little bit. Head over to The Truth with Ben, and you'll see a post up there on dark spots, brown spots on the skin. Got to let you go. I appreciate your call, John, and I want to see if I can get one more in. Latifa in Missouri. What's up? How you doing?
Hi, I'm totally fine. How are you?
I'm doing well. We got about a minute. How can I help you?
Okay, I am 41. Just found out I am 9 weeks pregnant.
Congratulations.
I also have, thank you so much. I'm excited.
Awesome.
But I also
first
have
baby?
fibroid tumors. This
First
is my
baby?
very first pregnancy ever.
Okay, let's get you straight now.
Fibroid tumors. I didn't think I could have children at all.
Okay, fibroids are a sign of excess estrogen. Estrogen is a birth control, and that's probably why you didn't think you could have babies. You know what, Latifa? I want to help you out a lot. I don't want to help you out just in the 30 seconds that we have. Is there any way? I hate to do this to you, but I wonder if I get you a call tomorrow. We'll get you first up, and then I'll give you the whole scoop, and we can help a lot of people too. Can you do that?
I would love to.
Awesome.
I would love to. Yes.
Make sure you say Latifa. Make sure you tell our call screener that we left you on hold, and I'll get you first up. Okay?
Okay, thank you so much, Ben.
Thank you. Congratulations. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you, folks. Again, I apologize if I left you on hold. Call tomorrow, and we'll get you first up when we take our calls. Check out my blog, pharmacistben.com. Check out my homepage, brightsideben.com, especially if you want to join the Brightside Ben team. Click on the Join the Team link, or you can call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470. I'm Pharmacist Ben. This has been the Brightside. We will talk to you all later. Have a wonderful, beautiful day. Bye for now.
My name is Jessica Armand. I'm an activist, a GCN listener, and mother of 3. Our drinking water and food are filled with fluoride and other contaminants that harm our teeth and gums. To protect my family, I created My Magic Mud, an all-natural teeth whitening and strengthening remedy. My Magic Mud is a soft powder that polishes your teeth, reduces sensitivity, and removes harmful toxins from deep inside your mouth. You deserve a bright, healthy smile. Visit mymagicmud.com and get yours today. That's mymagicmud.com.
It's time to kick some ash, because cigarettes have met their match. Smokers are switching to Vaporite e-liquid by LeSig, because when you kick ash, you kick tar and smelly smoke too. LeSig smokes the competition with real people customer service, a 7-day satisfaction guarantee, and same-day fast free shipping. Become a vapor today at LeSig.com, spelled LECIG.com. LeSig e-cigarettes. Kick some ash.
Time and time again.
You need to come here and help us. We need assistance, please.
Those we should be able to depend on let us down.
Federal and state and local officials saying help is on the way. Well, the folks here in Belle Harbor say, show me.
Don't depend on the government to save you. Take action now so that you're prepared for the next disaster with MyPatriotSupply.com. Get the best prices on storable food, non-GMO seeds, water filtration devices, home canning equipment, survival and self-reliance books, and more at MyPatriotSupply.com. Call 866-229-0927.
We are hurting down here, and we need help immediately.
Before it's time to survive, it's time to prepare. MyPatriotSupply.com. MyPatriotSupply.com.